What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we're going to react to Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 4, Episode 12, The Fugitive Part 2, which I am calling Doug Judy Part 1. Fugitive Part 1, we saw at the very end, they need Doug Judy's help, and I'm so excited because he's one of my favorite characters, and he's not even a main cast member. But anyways, last episode, the bus overturned, the fugitives got loose, there's one remaining, and he just happens to be Doug Judy's brother, I believe. So Doug's gonna help. The Pontiac Bandit is here to help, and I'm sure he's gonna get something in return. Before we get into it, if you want to watch this uncut reaction and all my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier. It's helpful. It helps me make these videos. Let's get into it. Pontiac Bandit. Yo.
Nice legs. Why are you in your boxers?
So you would know I'm not wearing a wire.
Oh, that makes sense. Scott's a perv. Hey, Scott, wherever you watching from, go home.
Sorry, man.
He's there.
George is a murderer now, and he just escaped from prison. We think he might be trying to flee the country.
You want me to help you catch him?
Hell yeah.
We need a theme song. Oh. The Pontiac Bandit and Jacobs taking down
Jacobs
where they live.
You gave him full immunity? Are you insane?
You told me I had a deal.
We're forgiving 600.
That's not so bad.
I know.
Oh. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto.
The guy fake Pekingese. 'Twas a cat.
You will not win me over with your use of 'twas.
Ooh.
If Judy doesn't lead us to his brother, he doesn't get immunity.
Look, Cap, I want to see George behind bars as much as you do.
Ooh.
Terry hates hospitals. They reek of death.
Ooh.
Oh, not you, man. Maybe he went up the wall, like this.
Ooh. Almost.
Damn, Rosa! How did you do that?
I have a dark past.
Yeah, she was a gymnast.
I got all kinds of muffins, blueberry muffins, poppy seed muffins, banana nut muffins.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait, there are no muffins.
What's
Charles, why would you
How's it
do
feel?
that?
There's a Hitchcock, Terry, Amy, Rosa chain. There's even a Hitchcock, Gina, Scully chain.
Whoa.
Mostly just exchange Game of Thrones theories.
This isn't the first time I've been left out. At camp, nobody would be friends with me.
Aw,
I'd hang out with
Charles.
the lunch ladies.
That's what George is after. A bejeweled egg worth $20 million.
Ooh.
That's a nice egg.
Said he kept asking about the place.
I
What
hope
is this, Parker?
Doug's not in cahoots with his brother.
It's not like I gave him a badge and a gun. Oh, he has both of those things.
It's not loaded. I just want to cock it and say a cool cop catchphrase.
Looks like New York's finest. Just got a whole lot.
Let's go.
All right.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine police walk. Ooh, look at them getting all spiffy.
How do I look? Like I'm about to buy a bunch of expensive art?
Hell yeah.
Sight of another man inside it makes me sick.
Yeah. I just like this conversation very much.
A nice car, right?
They better not Ferris
Say that
Bueller
again.
that shit.
Damn, Cap, be cool.
Say that again.
It's just my former lover. Hello, sister.
I hate when you say those things back to back. Here.
You're on the office text chain.
Are you serious? This is amazing.
Well, I was totally
He's gonna go to
against it.
town.
Just don't make us regret this.
I won't. I swear I won't.
He will.
I gotta tell my dad.
He's gonna send
I know you
like
weren't
30
on board with
texts.
this, but look how happy we made him.
Got some hors d'oeuvres. I don't know what you like, so I guessed. The radishes they put on the side for decoration.
Thank you.
I'll head towards her. You go around back in case she makes a break for it.
All right, Jake. I don't see any
She's on
scar.
the move. Oh, please stop.
Freeze.
She looks like
What's going on?
an alt Gina.
Oh no, where's Doug Judy?
Where we left him? Why?
Scarface Fran is a ruse.
The egg. Don't do it, Doug.
Check it out. Shot glasses of soup. Charmed him right out of her hands.
If anyone was stealing any eggs, it was you, because you have egg all over your face.
Is that why
That
you've
was
been
a
so
pretty good
quiet
one.
these last 4 minutes?
Somebody knocked out the valet, stole all the cars. Every single one.
Oh,
George was
no.
here.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Girdle.
Because you're so embarrassed for being wrong?
Gertie!
Oh, Gertie. I said girdle.
I disabled the FM function from the radio. The guy said, oh, you can just not use it. But I said, ugh, I'll always know it's there.
I'm a cop now.
No, you're not.
Then why don't I have a badge and a gun?
He still has it.
We're chasing a murderer that just stole a ton of cars. Who knows more about that world than Doug Judy?
Well, Doug doesn't murder people, does he?
Dick and Jay got cops with the wisecracking captain along for the ride. They'll have the pictures.
I want you on this text chain. I really do. But since you joined yesterday, you have sent 71 texts.
Oh my God.
Then I don't need this chain.
Okay, great.
No, I need to be included so badly. I'll do whatever you say. I literally have zero pride.
What languages do you speak? French, Spanish, some Portuguese, obviously Greek.
Obviously Greek.
Hey, Doug Judy. Hey, what can I do
The
for you?
number
Hey,
one
my brother stopped
Pontiac
by.
Bandit.
Do you know what George is? Maybe I could do business with him myself.
Oh.
Cream of wheat. It's easy to chew and it keeps you regular. It's a favorite dish of the elderly.
Stop freaking
It's actually
out about
good.
this.
The wheelchair. That's how he escaped. He dressed up like an old lady.
That orderly is pushing him out. He did have an accomplice.
George is here. He's out back.
Get him. Shoot him in the leg. Oh no.
Welcome back to the 99 text chain.
Yes! We should call it the 99 party line. I'll rename the thread.
No.
Charles?
99 party line does sound pretty dope though.
There's the car.
Looking for us? Put your guns down, turn around
Damn, Doug Judy.
My whole life is a lie.
Shoot him.
No. Those can't be my last words.
There's nothing in there because you gave him the
caramba.
bad gun. Yes.
Whoops. Looks like somebody forgot to put bullets in his brother's gun. Judy and Peralta and Captain on the case. Jokes on you, they was always friends. Now I'ma get my...
You got our orderly.
Turns
They
out he really
both
didn't
got
work at
their
the hospital,
man.
But he left his print behind in the room where he stole the scrubs. I have to process.
He's got a lanyard for his glasses.
Oh, you got a little necklace for your glasses.
And for aiding in the capture of George Judy, you've officially been granted immunity from all your past crimes.
Now we could start new ones.
Fine, you're a good cop, even if you are a thirsty-ass bitch.
Ah, nice.
Got your little something.
He got him his car back.
Gertie? You stole this. I can't be driving a stolen...
Relax, man. I bought it at a used car lot for like $600. This is not a nice vehicle.
What's next for you, Doug Judy?
I'm turning over a new leaf. Gonna live that honest life.
I don't think he is.
You're gonna go back to stealing cars immediately, aren't you?
That's very much on the table, yeah.
And when you do, I'll be there to stop you.
No, you won't.
Well,
I'm gonna miss you, man.
Aww.
brother.
Goodbye, little Bible.
Goodbye.
They need a spin-off.
We trust you. Just
Oh,
send it.
no.
Come here. Good job.
Aww.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Way to go, Charles!
What the f... What the hell just happened there? I know that's a play at what they just said. She'd rather get hit by a bus. She just... Oh my God. There... Obviously, she's not dead. I don't know what happened in season 4. Did she have to leave the show for a little bit? And this is how they wrote her off? Is she going to be in the hospital when she comes back? Holy crap. But alas, my Doug Judy episode, my Pontiac Bandit episode that I've been longing for in season 4 We got a taste at the end last episode, and we got him here. It was basically everything I wanted. I actually could have had the whole episode where he didn't kind of fake turn to catch the bad guy. It would have been cool if he didn't do that either, but I think it was actually better that happened, because I had a feeling they kept going back to him. I got the gun, and they're like, it's not loaded. And then the second time, I got the gun, and it's not loaded. So I had a feeling, I was like, it's going to come back. Even though I was wrong, I said it. I thought it's going to come back at the end of the episode. He has the gun, and oops, it accidentally is loaded. But then once they were in the house and his stepbrother or foster brother had the gun, I put 2 and 2 together, and I knew. I was like, Doug Judy's on their side still. He definitely set that up, gave him the gun that has no bullets so he could actually help the cops. Because of course, when you think about it, he wants his immunity. Like, that's huge. Over 600 crimes expunged. So even though at the spur of the moment, when he picked up his foster brother in the car, I was like, no, what are you doing? When you really sit down and think about it, it's like, what does he benefit from that? Even if they got away, that would be another Grand Theft Auto, 601, and they would still be like on the run for him to find him. And he didn't want that. He just wanted a fresh slate. And I kind of knew at the end, he was like, yeah, it's kind of still on the table that I might just go back to robbing cars, which, I mean, you do what you know, right? So I'm sure we'll see him again. It might be, I don't want to say like old or tiring if the next time we see the Pontiac Bandit is him stealing cars again, since he's had kind of an arc, from season 1 to now. So I kind of hope they go in a different direction, something more creative. Like the one where he was on the ship last season was hilarious to me. Let Craig Robinson kind of be Craig Robinson the way they have. Like, he could sing, he's entertaining, he's funny. Just let him do whatever he wants pretty much as the Pontiac Bandit. So yeah, I don't know. Are they going to make him a criminal again in another episode? But yeah, I definitely hope we see him again. And I'll try not to talk about him that much until season 5, episode 1, where I'm like, when are we going to see Doug Judy again? Because it'll be cool. Terry, I love how they said that Terry is definitely old at heart. Because, a lot of times when we get older, you will say an older person is young at heart because of the things that they enjoy and the things that they do or their mindset. But yeah, Terry is not an old man. And this season 4, I don't know, what is he, like 40 years old probably? That's not old. He's definitely not an old being. He's 1% body fat. He's jacked. He's in great shape. But he does have an old heart. Like he said, he loves yogurt. He needs reading glasses. He shook his fist. Like, that's kind of funny to be like, you're a young guy, but you're old at heart. And it's Terry, sweet Terry. But if only he was able to parkour up that wall. We love Terry. Charles, everyone knows a texter like that. I mean, I don't anymore, but when I was younger, you always have the one person who's just nonstop and you have to put your texts on like mute or no notifications because it's just crazy. And then, yeah, you start extra texts. So you kind of circumvent that. And what are you going to do? Charles needs to be loved. He needs the attention, but he's worked on it. And it's kind of funny because I don't know, Gina said she would rather get hit by a bus than have Charles like do that 70 texts in a minute thing. But I don't think he was going to do that. So I'm guessing she accidentally got hit by a bus, but she did stand right in the middle of the street. So if Gina is out for a couple of episodes, I hope at least we see her in the beginning of next episode in the hospital or something. And then it's like, okay, that's why she's not in the 9-9. But from what I've read, or I've never heard that any of the characters were written off, but I haven't heard much about this series. I tried to go in as blind as I could. So yeah, we will see. Yeah, so that's it. My 2-parter with the Pontiac Bandit is over. It was everything I had hoped for. I loved it. I love everyone, especially Doug Judy. And again, I cannot wait for him to be back. But before I go, I do have to give props to Marshawn Lynch in the first episode of the two-parter. He was only there for a couple of minutes, but it was hilarious. He was amazing to me. You know, what they had him do, kind of just being a calm version of himself. And spot on. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So where do we go from here? We will figure it out next week. So on that note, what did you think of this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What did you think of this two-parter? My thoughts, my reaction. Let's talk about it down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.